welcome to the Teeny Art Tinkers channel. I make ball jointed doll and craft related content, and sometimes my office is a disaster and I have a pile of things to open, and you are graced with my bedroom floor. In all seriousness, there's probably going to be a couple of these floor videos. I think we're just going to have to contend with that for now. So I have a couple things to open. Oh my god. Oh my god. Some of them are heavy. Some of them I don't even know what it is, if I'm going to be honest. But two of them might kind of go together, but anyways. This is the first one, and this is all the way from Poland, I believe. Yes. So this is my Mervia Art Dolls. So this is my Mervia Art Dolls Mela. I've wanted a Mela for a long time. This is a pocket Mela. So Merv reached out to me and said they really liked Flora and asked if we could trade a Flora for a Mela, and I was like, oh yes, because that's awesome. And they're super nice, and again, I love Mela, and like I said, the only dolls I'm really collecting these days are small artists I really support, friends dolls, and then like I like to do art trades with artists I really like, and it was just like, yes, I would love to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. It's been sitting waiting to be opened for 2 days because I was trying to get my office cleaned, but I had to finish up some projects, and now it's getting cleaned tomorrow, and I just want to open all this stuff. Just want to do it because I have no patience. Okay. Oh, we got a box in the box. This is really big for like a pocket-sized doll. Like that's the first thing I thought when I saw the box, because my teeny tinies come in a box like this. And then the micros and kits come in like, it's like this. It's small. So this is like quite large. So we've got a sticker on the top, which is really cute. Ooh. We also have packing peanuts. I also reuse those, so we'll just kind of tilt some of that. Okay. Just so I can actually like get into the box. Alright, so right on top, first of all, the mint packing peanuts are very cute. Got it. Are we focused? And by we, I mean the camera. No. Look at me. No, it's not like that. I was talking about the camera. Okay, she sent extras. I think I sent a couple extras. I think I sent like a little knitted sweater and stuff. Now I'm really hoping I did. Okay. Aww. That's going on my iPad. It's a little melon. It says, "You're worthy, you're enough. Exist for love. Your body is simply perfect." Like these are Mervia 10 out of 10 on the sticker designs. Okay. 0 out of 10 on the camera focus. Height 27 point. So she's gonna be a bit bigger than my teeny tinies. Most of my teeny tinies, the ones on the slim mini like adjusted body are like 27 centimeters, but then the ones on the it's the body I've been using. I haven't named it. Hourglass? I don't know. The ones on that body are like 25, 24 and a half, depending on the head. Oh. Oh, I got like a 3D printed headpiece. That's super cool. It's really, it's solid. I don't know if it's solid all the way through solid, but it's solid. It's like a sun. Okay. I always like, okay, let's see what we got. We have, oh my gosh, they're so small. And there's so many of them. What is all this? What is all this? Be delicate. Delicate. These are so tiny hands. Itty bitty. Little baby hands. It's almost like translucent. It's super pretty. It might be the lighting in here too. But Mervia had asked what color I wanted, and I did say white because I was like, ooh, pastel fairy. Because I have my on my tin, like my Pan Pastels tints, and they're really beautiful. And I really want to do like a full blushing with them, but they're all really pale, so I asked for white so I could do that with her. Got some more hands. Lots of option hands. Holy moly. Oh, God. Oh, so the other one's like bigger. It's like, this would be like quarter scale, and then this is probably the size for this size Mela. Yeah, look. Oh my gosh, the little moon. They almost look like horns. That's very cool. So, like, I always loved this doll, but there's this one floating around, and I think it was a custom by Mervia. There's two, actually. There's a moth one. I think it was like a yellow moth, and I was like, ooh. But there's also a cat one with glasses. Oh, it's so cute. But anyways, these are little horns. Those are super cute. I'll probably use this since I was talking about making her like a fairy. To have like... Or like... Yeah, so pretty. Okay. And then the box is mostly packing peanuts. Oh, how cute! In the little bag for the tiny dolls. Oh my gosh, okay. I'll keep the box with the packing peanuts and bring that downstairs for shipping purposes. But the tiny bag, I've been thinking about doing this too for my assembled teeny tinies. So when I send out kits, I think I'm going to continue sending them like as is. But it's like maybe my like full set ones, or like even just the like completely assembled ones. I want to like make little pillow blankets for them. I think it would be better. I also think I'm going to start making my pillow bags for my pre-orders, because I've gotten, is this focused? I've gotten pretty good with sewing now. Like, I can make tiny doll clothes with tiny seams. Like, I can manage some pillow blankets, and it's, I think, so much easier than finding like the size I need with the fabrics I need, that like I can get in the quantities I need and the colors I need. It's chaos. I already found a carry bag for my big dolls I really like, and I found like a little so for my pre-ordered, like with Ginny and Penelope, the micros, I have a little bag for them that's like yellow and clear, and it goes with the Teeny Tinkers carry bag. But I need to find one for the teeny tinies, but otherwise, like, that's the upgrade bags though. That's because they're very expensive. But anyways, the little cloth bags that are going to be my like default carriers. I think I can manage making those. So I'm glad to see Mervia is doing that, because it does, now that I see it, I'm like, that's really cute. Yeah. It just all fell open. There's a business card. I pulled the ribbon and it just went. And that's a nice little experience too. 10 out of 10, Merv. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love this. This is like a quilt. Like, maybe like a 6th scale quilt. Anyways, it's so cute. I wish I had this 6th scale diorama. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Look. Ah. No, look at her, not me. Focus on her. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I will definitely have a video on this channel customizing her. I'm gonna have a couple dolls to customize in the future, and I'm really looking forward to that. Oh my god, look at her little posing. Oh my god, she's so cute. She moves so smooth. The engineering is really nice in the legs. Like, everything kind of hits the spot it's supposed to be and stays there. Like, here, I just want to highlight this. Look, look, look. Focus. Watch. But yeah, she's just precious. Like, oh, look at, oh, The scrunch. The scrunch. Oh my gosh. A baby. I love this. Like, actually, this is so smooth. She's a precious little baby. If you're already subscribed, thanks so much for subscribing. If you're new here, I hope you like the content and consider subscribing. I usually do not film on my bedroom floor, but like I said, the studio is in shambles. So, as always, I hope you have a fantastic day.